Bhajan तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं रागे कृते ऋतपथे त्वयि राम कृष्णे मारुतामृतं तव पदं मरणोर्विनाशान् तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीनबन्धो कृत्यं करोति कलुषां कुहकान्तकारे स्नान्तं शिवांशुविमलं तव नामो नाथो यस्मादहं त्वशरणो जगदेकगम्या तस्मात् त्वमेव शरणं मम दीनबन्धो ॐ स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः। ॐ नमो श्री भगवते रामकृष्णाय नमो नमः। ॐ नमो श्री भगवते रामकृष्णाय नमो नमः। ॐ नमो श्री भगवते रामकृष्णाय नमो नमः। ॐ सर्वमङ्गलं मङ्गले शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते सृष्टि स्थिति विनाशानां शक्तिभूते सनातने गुणाश्रये गुणमये नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते शरणागतं दीनार्तं परित्राणं परायणे सर्वस्यार्थे हरे देवी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते जय नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते जय नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते जय नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते जय नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते। भगवान श्री रामकृष्ण देव की जय। जय स्वामी जी महाराज की जय। जय आचार्य शंकराचार्य देव की जय। শ্রী শঙ্কর ঋষিকাষ্টকম। विदिताखिल शास्त्र सुधा जलधे मोहितोपनिषत् पतितार्थनिधे हृदये कमले विमलं चरणं हृदये कमले विमलं चरणं भवशङ्कर देशिको मे शरणं भवशङ्कर देशिको मे शरणं करुणावरुणालय पालय मं भव सागर दुःख विदूनहरं रचयाखिल दर्शनतत्त्वविदं रचयाखिल दर्शनतत्त्वविदं भवशङ्कर देशिको मे शरणं भवशङ्कर देशिको मे शरणं भवता जनता सुहिता भविता निजबोध विचारण चारुमते कलयेश्वर जीव विवेकविदं कलयेश्वर जीव विवेकविदं भवशङ्कर देशिको मे शरणं भवशङ्कर देशिको मे शरणं भव एव भवानीति मे नितरं समजायत चेतसि कौतुकिता मम वारयो मोहमहाजलधिं मम वारयो मोहमहाजलधिं भवशङ्कर देशिको मे शरणं भवशङ्कर देशिको मे शरणं सुकृते विकृते बहुधा भवत भविता पददर्शन लालसता प्रतिदिनमिमं परिपालय मां प्रतिदिनमिमं परिपालय मां भवशङ्कर देशिको मे शरणं भवशङ्कर देशिको मे शरणं जगति मोवितुं कलिताकृतयो विचरन्ति महामयो सच्छलता अहिमं सुरिवार्तविभाषि पुरो अहिमं सुरिवार्तविभाषि पुरो भवशङ्कर देशिको मे शरणं भवशङ्कर तव शंकर देशिको मे शरणं तव शंकर देशिको मे शरणं भव शंकर देशिको मे शरणं. Today Shankaracharya Jayanti. Now Swami Kirtishananda Ji Maharaj will deliver his speech on Shankaracharya about his life and teaching.
ॐ स्थापकाय च धर्मस्य सर्वधर्मस्वरूपिणे अवतारवरिष्ठाय रामकृष्णाय ते नमः. जननीं शारदां देवीं रामकृष्णं जगद्गुरुं पादपद्मे देवशित्वा प्रणमामि मुहुर्मुहुः. नमः श्रीधिराजाय विवेकानन्दसूरे सच्चित्स्वरूपाय स्वामिने तापहारिणे. Today, most auspicious day, Shankaracharya birthday, one of the luminous personality among the sages topmost, classical, brilliant, most intellectual, one of the among the sages. Shiva Avatara, consider Saksha Shiva Avatara, since parents have no child like Swamiji, mother is to pray Kashi Vishwanath, daily puja and Monday special puja, Kashi Vishwanath. Then Swamiji took birth. Same way, Shankaracharya parents has no son, for only one child they are praying. If you want 100 child with ignorant, I will give, or you one child with short life, intellectual child. So parents agreed one child. So the Shankaracharya took birth. Father, mother, very devoted, pious family. Father name is Shivaguru. Mother name is Aryamba. Kaladi, if you go Kerala, Kaladi, Shankara place. Greatest avatar, greatest intellectual, one of the greatest intellectual great sage. Swamiji himself says, Shankaracharya's memory is like that sharp razor edge. He's just 16 years boy. He finished all the commentary on the Upanishad, Brahma Sutra, Bhagavad Gita, just 16 years. After another 16 years, he carried mission. So, before his coming, what was the condition of India? Before taking birth. Condition of India means horrible. Before taking Swamiji, Guru Maharaj coming, India's condition is so horrible. Same way, Shankaracharya taking before his birth, India's terrible condition. Everywhere, Vamachara, Anachara, Durachara, all. Everywhere, no dharma. When dharma decline, that's why God takes birth. Like that, one of the greatest personality, Shankaracharya. Those days, Buddhist monastery was there. Everywhere, Buddha, you know now Vishnu ninth avatar, our God Vishnu ninth avatar, Buddha. Buddha took birth in India, but unfortunately, it went to east side to carry his disciple and made separate from Sanatana Dharma, like Buddhist religion. Same thing, Sri Ramakrishna says, if Narayan would have not come to my arm, my fold, he would have created one more religion, Swami Vivekananda sect, Vivekananda religion. But even Rama, Krishna, everybody is taken birth Sanatana Dharma. They are part of, like us. Sanatana Dharma is eternal. Those who taken birth in Sanatana Dharma, anybody can come and take birth and realize God, they can go away. Tremendous patience necessary. Tremendous people have so much patience to earn money, not to do sadhana. Oh, what a pathetic condition. People have so much patience to earn money, not to do sadhana. No patience. Not hearing even one few words also. Dharma. What is Dharma? What is Sanatana Dharma? What is Shankaracharya? Why he come? Why he left the body? 16 age, his life was there. By God grace, another 16 years extended. 32 years. Swamiji, 39.5 years. Here is a boy, before taking his birth, so many in India, Tantrikas, Kaulas, Kapalikas, Kalamukas, Pashupatas, Panchachutras, Ganapatyas, Sauras, like many sects were there in India. Buddhism was dancing. Buddhism everywhere, this Atharva Veda where Homa, only Homa main criteria. Everywhere Yajna, Homa. No theme of main religion. Realizing is your own self. What is your inner nature? That completely forgotten. Only external puja, construct temple, or all these things. Homa, Havana, external preparation. Where father dies, goes where he goes. My son dies, where he goes. Only these things. Main theme has forgotten. We are all Atma Swarupa, divine personality. We have to realize ourselves. That completely forgotten. So that's why this mission started Swamiji. Shankaracharya started only mutt. Swamiji started mutt plus mission. Shankaracharya started only 4 mata and we passed away and established mata. I will tell you from childhood onwards Shankara how started. Swamiji started mata. This is mata. Mission that side. It is a 1st May. Now 4-5 days over. We celebrated 125 years. Ramakrishna Mission Foundation started. That is 1897. 1886, 11 years before, Sri Ramakrishna himself gave Garva cloth to direct disciple in the Kashipur and go and beg. First Mata started through Ramakrishna. This Ramakrishna Mata. Mission started Swamiji, 1897. So this now mission has grown up like anything, whole worldwide, seva doing. So all this you come to know. When Kerala, when he took the birth Brahmin family, you have to see India is a big country, not like now. Those days Pakistan was there, and Afghanistan was there, Nalanda University, all this, and this side Tibet, Bangladesh, Kailas, whatever Kailas gone now, all these were India, big country, except Ceylon. Ceylon is not, still it is a separate country. Ceylon is earlier, even Rama time, it is not our country. It is a small island. Though it is small island, we did not desire to acquire. We did never cut neighbor's head. That's why Hindus are living still. So we never grabbed neighbor's property. Still, Ceylon is a separate country. So like that, Bangladesh, all this is India, big country. That time Shankaracharya took birth. A short life. Shankaracharya hardly lived 32 years. Shankara was born according to the current tradition, Vaishaka Shuddha Panchami, around May month in village Kaladi, Ernakulam district in Kerala. His father was Shivaguru, mother Aryamba. Both of them pious devotees, great Lord Shiva devotees. They were no children, they have no son, no prayed for a son. Hence Shankara, Shiva gave blessing, Shiva gave blessings. So one son has taken birth. His name is Shankaracharya Degge. They belongs to Brahmin family, Lambodari, in Kerala, Lambodari Brahmins, sect of Krishna Yajurveda, Taittiriya Shaka. Shankara had his early education in Sanskrit village in the usual way, and he had profound memory, very childhood onwards. He knows Sanskrit, he learned like anything. Within 5 years, everything he knows. Because 16 years he is going to read big commentary, Brahma Sutra, Bhagavad Gita, Upanishads commentary. 16 years, so much we finished. What memory that boy has. Anybody believes Swami Vivekananda 29 years he went to America, big scientists were there. Big scientists, Nikola Tesla. In front of all, 7,000 people, Swamiji, first lecture, sisters and brothers of 8 minutes, all composed, compact, Sanatana Dharma. Swami Vivekananda, when he gave first, remembering Saraswati, goddess of knowledge, and he uttered, and not speech, he gave energy to whole world. That's why India, whole world is developing. Swamiji came to whole world, whereas Shankara at that time, only for India. A fascinating, so Shankara took birth. Shankara had early education, Sanskrit education in his village, and in his childhood, Puranas, Kavyas, Stotras he learnt, and the mother parents arranged guru, local teacher to learn, local teacher, for initiation into the Vedas and Vedanta. With his gift of insight and intuition, Shankara mastered their import very quickly, also studied other recent system of philosophy and thought. His prodigious learning and keen insight into philosophical questions was acclaimed by scholars, and his fame reached ears of the king. What happened is so much memory, naturally local king come to know. Here is boy, enormous memory. How is that small boy so much memory? Where big people can't remember, big people they know ideas. This young boy has like that. So naturally, king invited and gave so much gift, all this to and supported for education, all this. And the next story starts a fascinating story. When he grown up, a fascinating story is told of Shankaracharya as a brahmachari while once going out around village begging. Shankaracharya, young man, young boy, wanted to beg. So Bhavati Bhikshande, we say, Om Namo Narayana, Bhavati Bhikshande. One old woman house, he came, Shankaracharya Bhavati Bhikshande. One old lady came. She has no food inside, very poor lady, but gave one small amalaki, means Myrobalan amalaki, she gave to Shankaracharya hand and blessed him. What Shankara prayed Lakshmi by uttering some Sanskrit shloka, and that in her house full of gold Myrobalan, this amalaki. She became so rich, but that later on comes to know this old lady is nothing but none other than Sakshat Saraswati. Saraswati took in the form of old lady and she gave Amalaki and blessed him to get enormous knowledge and will become a good monk. May your knowledge shine like the Amalaka in one's own palm. Karata Amala Amalakavat. We say in Sanskrit Shastra, Karatala Amalakavat means you realize like a Amalakavat, how in his hand Amalakavat by Myrobalan, like that your knowledge should be shine like that. When Swamiji came to Sri Ramakrishna, you Brahman realized and he touched many times. Many times we experienced before going to America, Swamiji Nirvikalpa Samadhi, young boy, hardly 18, 20, 21, Swamiji enjoyed Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Nirvikalpa Samadhi complete goes away, body conscious and this world, complete disappears. Only where Sachidananda Sagara. That is called Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Swamiji before going to America many times experienced. With that capacity only went to America. He knows America is not Hindus, nobody is there to help him. All Christian country. So with Brahmastra, he went. Here Shankara, then what happened? Realizing the situation and deeply touched thought, Shankara prayed to the goddess of wealth, Mahalakshmi, and soon the woman was relieved of her poverty. It is said her courtyard was filled with a shower of golden amalakas. It is surmised that the poor woman was disguised Saraswati herself, goddess of learning and wisdom. She none other than goddess Saksha Saraswati. Even in India, many times God comes, moves, and helps and disappears, but nobody can understand God Himself has come. God can take any form of human body. He suddenly comes as a boy and he gives something help and he goes away. Which boy who ordinary human being, no heart, only God can help. When Swami Vivekananda moving in the forest, length and breadth of India, suddenly one young boy used to come and give food and used to disappear in the forest. I mean, he goes away. Then Swami used to search, where is that boy? He is Ishtadevata, Ramachandra Prabhu. Who will thick forest, 100 years, 125 years thick forest, if we go Mayavati, Himalaya, still thick forest. How there suddenly comes one boy and give food for Swamiji. So that's why we always faith our God is there. Krishna told, Yada Yada Dharmasya, still also Shankaracharya came, afterwards also came, Ramakrishna came, Ramakrishna still, again he told, again I will take birth. Ramakrishna Gospel, if you read, he told after 200 years or maybe 300 years, he says he will never tell lie. He will come again. Shankara's compassion, the great heart filled with intense urge to bring about a new state of things in the country. So he thought, because young boy, he wanted to make something, because everywhere Buddhism, everywhere the Karma Kanda, there is no Jnana Kanda. Jnana Kanda means Vedas. End of the Vedas is called Vedanta, Upanishads. There is no practicing of Upanishad. Only this Amachara, Anachara, everywhere Dhuma, Yajna, yeah, any temple, Yajna, that only going on. Main theme of life is not there. Stuff is not there. He found, Shankaracharya found, he wanted to establish new monastery. So he wanted to, first he wanted to defeat them. So sadhu came to defeat, not kill. So Shankaracharya is in the form of sadhu. So there was a debate. So he still is a boy. He is not found out a guru. So he went, what happened? Shankaracharya reached 16 age. He searching guru. He went to Narmada. There is Govindapada is guru. Still you can see Govindapada's place. Shankaracharya guru is Govindapada. Krishna guru Sandipamani. Sri Rama guru Vaishishta. Guru Maharaj Sri Ramakrishna guru is Tautapuri. So you should remember all these gurus, Guru Parampara. So they are all great souls. So this Govindapada Guru, Gaudapada, great commentator written on Vedanta, Mandukya Karika. So his Guru, Shankaracharya Guru Govindapada, initiated to him. Still you can see the cave where Shankaracharya in Narmada, Omkareshwar, he did tapas. In Narmada belt, Parikrama he did, I think, Shankaracharya. Even you go to Amarkantak. Amarkantak, there is one Shiva temple. Shiva, the temple is there. First he worshipped Shankaracharya and built also. Still that temple is there. 3 rivers is there. If you go in Amarkantak, Narmada goes only east side. All river goes Bengal side. Only this one river goes back side, because she got angry with Shiva. That's why she rivers flowing. Shankara was around 16 years. So he searched for Guru. He went to wandering. Before that, one incident happens to become a monk. How to become monk? So mother is not agreeing. No mother will agree to become her own son to become a sannyasi. So one day what happened? They went to river Kaladi. There is a river is there. They were washing cloth. Mother is washing cloth. Suddenly this boy was inside the river. One crocodile caught his leg. Then mother terribly depressed. Arey, my son, you have to survive. How to? Then the boy is telling, if you allow me become a sannyasi, then only it will release. So then no problem, wherever you are there, you should be happy. First you please come. Then you have to tell. So this is called Atura Sannyas. Atura Sannyas we call it. 4 kinds of sannyasa is there. So immediately mother agreed. Shankara told, I will become monk. So this crocodile left him and went away. After that, he went Bhiksha, all these things. Then he searching Guru. He came to Narmada. Govindapada is Guru. So under Guru, he learnt all Shastras. One day, he was debating on old man, above 80 old man, Brahma Sutras, on Brahma Sutra. With strong intellectually debating young boy. He is 18 age boy, but 80 years one old man. But competitively they are fighting Brahma Sutra on Brahma Sutra. That old man is none other than Vyasa Maharshi himself. So Vyasa Maharshi disguising, so Brahma Sutra teaching to this Shankaracharya. And so now mission started. He left a Guru, took blessings after got learned this Vidya, all Shastra, and he got Samadhi also, a Nirvikalpa Samadhi, and realized soul. Shankaracharya, great avatara, and spiritual person, Siddha Purusha. He can transfer anything, in his hand Ashtasiddhi is there. Every great avatara, these Ashtasiddhis. Swami Vivekananda says even hand also Ashtasiddhi. Ashtasiddhi means 8 siddhis, Anima, Lagima, Mahima, Prapti, Prakamya, Shitta, Shitta. Only enabled this organ, this body to express. Only human being can express through meditation and by doing sadhana. Swamiji also, Sri Ramakrishna asked Swamiji, Naren, I have Ashtasiddhis, do you want? So Naren denied. I don't want, first let me realize God. But Shankara also, these Siddhis. But main theme is not Siddhi part. That's why in mission we have no Siddhi. Many Swamis are, they will not do. So direct disciples also did not do. They are all purely spiritual life, pure life. Siddhi, what you will do? This might disappear, many fruits come, I am walking water, walking on this ocean, what you will do? And so much, you will become one more hospital. Many people, diseased person, Swamiji touch here, Swamiji touch here, there. For that God is there, hospital is there, doctors are there. Man has to live pure life, spiritual life. So Shankara continued. So to now how to establish this, everywhere Buddhist monastery is there, no stuff, real religion. So then he argued one by one. If you defeat myself, I will become Mary, or I will jump into ocean, I will die. If you defeat, you have to do same thing. Shankara is going on defeating everybody. More than 200 kings he defeated those days. It is in the Shastras, there is, in his own scriptures, more than 200 kings he defeated, small, big kings. So, and he establishing their small Vedanta, small study circles, small groups. So he came to Varanasi. Guru told, go to Varanasi, Allahabad, Prayaga, and there he meet great philosopher. Is called Sri Kumarila Bhatta. Kumarila Bhatta, who nearing his life end, direct disciple of Shankaracharya, later on become Sureshwaracharya, directed Shankara to his famous disciple Mandana Mishra, well-known Mimamsaka of Mahishapatipura. Here a long debate was held between two and relative merits of Mimamsa and Advaita Vedanta systems led him to the ultimate truth. So this what happened, wife itself, Mandana Mishra wife itself umpire, they called dictator, who will defeat. Then finally Shankaracharya won, then become a disciple Sureshwaracharya. Shankara has 4 disciples, Padmacharya, Anandagiri, Totakacharya, Sureshwaracharya, like that 4 disciples, and he made 4 mata of defeating all the kings, more than 200 kings, and he rejuvenated India, re-established India. All these many Buddhist monks died, defeating, or married or died. Sometimes they themselves died because such a great insult, become insult. I am a great Matadipati, about of Buddhist monastery, I defeated by small boy. So they themselves resign or die or married, something like that. But Shankaracharya established these 4 matas to establish. We went to Sringeri first mata. How Sringeri started, there is a small story where big enemies, cobra and frog, they were living together. Cobra rising its wood, making shadow to frog, not killing. Seeing that, what a high spiritual land, what a Advaitic land. So Sringeri, Chikmagaluru district in Karnataka, their first mata started, and Sharada temple also constructed, and he left, and Dwaraka, Puri, there Jyoti Mata in North India. So 4 mata he started, and 4 disciples he made, and he went to Kedar. Before Kedar, he went to Kashmir, where Kashmir Pandits are there those days. Kashmir is Kashyapa Rishi, Kashyapa did tapas. There is Sarvajna Pita, Kashmir. He went there and he sat, and there also some Pandits argued. He conquered. So they declared your ultimate reality, realized soul. So he sat, became that credit. Sarvajna Pita means all-knowing person, all-knowing, everything knows, like Swamiji. Swamiji knows everything. Everything, whatever you know. That's why Upanishad says, Mundaka Upanishad, Kasminno Bhagavo Vijñāte Sarvam Idam Vijñātam Bhavatiti. By knowing which, we can know everything. You cannot know one department. Today I will study one department, tomorrow I will study one department. In that way, you cannot come to know whole world, what is science behind this world. So, by knowing which, by knowing God, we can know everything. Kasmin Bhagavo Vijnate Sarvam Idam Vijnatam Bhavatiti. How to know, Swamiji? To go east side, first we have to leave the west. First we have to go east side, Purva direction. Then we have to leave the east. Automatically it will go west if you go the east side. Same way, towards God you start journey today itself. Automatically samsara will go away. Samsara pakad ke, holding samsara, I will realize God, I want to realize God, no, not possible. Shankara, what he did? Immediately he left the home. Many direct disciples, what they did? Immediately. That Premananda ji used to tell Swami Babaram Maharaj, Premananda ji, 5 years by. Anybody says mother or relatives, we will make you marry. No, I will die. 5 years by. I will die. Don't make me marry. Why? Marriage is not against monk. There is a wrong concept. Sri Ramakrishna married. Rama married. Krishna married. Buddha married. All great sages are married. Marriage is not bad concept. That is the only ashrama in India. Manu says, which is the greatest ashrama? This is the ashrama. Householder ashrama is the greatest ashrama. Manu, there is a Manu Shruti, one shloka is there. Because he looks up, he should look after, he is only looking after all other ashrama. Sannyas ashrama, Brahmacharya ashrama, Vanaprastha. He is responsible, he is a prop, he is a pillar in society. But unfortunately becomes selfish. Householder becomes selfish. That's why society become degraded. Then again avatar will come to make it all right, to make it set straight society, laws, pros and cons. Then some years extend it will go. Swamiji says, my message will go 1500 years. Shankara also, so 600 after BC, Buddha, 600 years, 1400 years back. So before Christ. So he took birth. Now 1400 years over. His message also. Then diluted. Swamiji came. Swamiji also told, my message will go 1500 years. After 1500 years, again naturally, new avatara, new luminary, society expect, because yet to come, another great avatar, Kalki avatar, after Dasha avatar, Vishnu 10th incarnation. So, Shankara Acharya, how to become? Swamiji, question comes, how we are all human beings? They are also human beings. Swamiji also, Ramakrishna also human being. When Vedanta never says, God is there somewhere, it takes the birth, never says. He says incarnation. Incarnation in the sense, everybody is incarnate, human beings. That's why in Vedanta, there is a Mahasu. Because Shankaracharya is a great Advaitist. Swamiji also great Advaitist. Advaita is ultimate truth. Jiva eva brahmaiva naparaha. Jiva is nothing but Brahma. Shankaracharya's main statement, Advaita statement, Jiva is nothing but Brahma. Ramakrishna also same thing was telling indirectly to Naren. You read Ashtavakra Gita, in his room was Ashtavakra Dakshineshwar, on Ashtavakra book, Advaitic text was there. Hey Naren, whenever he comes, you read that one. Whenever he read Ashtavakra Gita, there is full of Advaita. Ashtavakra, a great saint, 8 dismantled limbs, but great jnani. In Janaka, those days, he was in the Janaka palace, he was there in the forest. He used to talk with king. Very great yogi. All other will not become a yogi. Those who are Ashtavakra means, leprosy people also will not become yogi. Yogi become a strong body, yogic body. You can see only exceptional case, this Ashtavakra. But the great Advaita texts are there. So, it comes in Mahabharata. So, he Ashtavakra Gita reading Swamiji in Dakshineshwar, you read, used to tell. Whenever he read, everything Brahma, this is Brahma, this is Brahma. Swamiji used to tell, what a blasphemy, everything Brahma. The smoke, Swamiji used to smoke cigarette. Now this smoke also Brahma, any blasphemy is there. Then Thakur, he used to discuss with Hazara, Naren friend. Thakur used to come and touch. Shri Ramakrishna used to come and immediately touch. And he felt Brahma everywhere. Brahma 3 days lingered, that Brahma consciousness. Jiva, Brahmaiva Napara, you are all Brahma, but forgotten true nature. That is what Shankaracharya Advaitic text, Guru Maharaj also Advaita, Sri Ram Swamiji also. But to reach necessary basic, that's why temples, Devasthana, to concentrate. Our God, Ishtadevata, sitting, our prasada is accepting. You take his prasad, Charanamrut. Slowly, mind get purified. Once get purified, when you reach doing sadhana, ultimate, you will understand. You will not come to temple, but you will come to temple not for you, but for others. Tirthi kuruvanti tirthani, Narada Bhakti Sutra. You make Tirtha Kshetra by going Tirtha Kshetra. Tirtha Kshetra, why it become famous? Because one saint goes, itself become Tirtha Kshetra become famous. Wherever Swamiji went, they become Tirtha Kshetra in India. So in that way, that's why Kenopanishad is there. Highest Advaitic text shloka. Kenopanishad mein hai. Kenopanishad there is. Yanmanasana manute yena urmano matam tadeva brahmatvam yedhi na yedidam upasate. Means, no, that to be Brahman, which people worship in the temple, that is not, which is uncovered the mind. See, highest. That shloka clearly says. Upanishad shloka. Because our truth is ultimate, is Upanishad. Yanmanasana manute yena urmano matam tadeva brahmatvam yedhi na yedidam upasate. This shloka is equal to Brahma, Jiva, Brahmaiva Napara, Shankaracharya, main Advaitic text. Jiva nothing but Brahma. But to reach that, Guru Maharaj used to do puja, Kali puja, sadhana, japa, dhupa, evening, and uttering stotras. When mind becomes pure, then he used to go search Advaiti Guru, then Totapari got, he did sadhana, then he realized, myself and mother is not different, Divine Mother. So like that. So this is Shankaracharya today's birth. Let may his blessings shower us. One day, ultimate truth, we will also, by grace of Thakur Ma Swamiji, or we can call God any, Ekam Satvipra Bahuda Vadanti, one truth. Sages called many. Only one truth, only one ocean. Ocean how many? Only one ocean. We, for study purpose, we call it seven, Sapta Samudra. Atlantic, Hindu Mahasagar, Arabi Samudra. Only Earth knows only one ocean. For study purpose, we made it. For geographical purpose, 7, 8 ocean, Sapta Sagara. So same God only one. To remember, Vishnu Sahasranam, Lalita Sahasranam. So our Kali Yuga so weak mind. That's why Shankaracharya Saundarya Lahari, Shivananda Lahari, he made so many stotras. Let them devotees, let them bhaktas praise God. Shri Narada always singing around Vishnu. He Stotra Priya. Vishnu Stotra Priya. He likes to hear a song praising. Devotee praise means he will be very happy. Shiva Snana Priya. Anybody is putting cold water, oh happy, because always meditating, body heats, brain heat. Shiva body is Snana Priya. Anybody is putting Trambakam Mejamaya Pani, oh so happy. Pour, no problem. So Surya Namaskara Priya. Surya Namaskara, that's why Surya Namaskara comes. Morning, evening, Surya Namaskara you have to do. Surya Namaskara Priya. Itna bar Namaskara karo, he'll be happy. So these things small things should know devotees of God. Then if you have a bright intellectual power, then you can study Upanishad to Brahma Sutra. At the same time, go to temple and respect God. God is nothing but what you say, I am Brahma, he is nothing but God only. You say I am Brahma, that means Sri Ramakrishna is sitting in your heart. For him only you are calling Brahma. Don't think I am separate, I am Brahma, they are all nothing. Not like that. It is another kind of ego. Ignorance, out of ignorance. You are not understanding philosophy. Philosophy understanding is different, correctly. And at the same time realizing God is different. Suppose if we say I am Brahma, he is nothing but Sri Ramakrishna. No, Sri Ramakrishna, Vivekananda, all other no, I am Brahma, I am separate. Upanishad says I am Brahma. This is ego, not understanding properly of Upanishads. So thank you. Today is a blessed day. One more great avatar is coming, 16th. Somebody, Swamiji, is going to speak. Buddha Purnima, Buddha. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tatsat Sri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu Sarve Janasukino Bhavantu Sarve Santu Niramayam Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Vidbhag Bhavet. One story is there. I'll tell and finish and go. Actually, I would have told earlier. Swamiji, to become an Advaitist, one took body conscious and traditionally it have, Brahmin, touch me not, all these things are there. Swamiji says, I am sannyasi. So he was moving Ketri, Raja Ketri. So King of Ketri, Raja Ajit Singh invited one musical group. One lady is invited, singer. So Swamiji told, no, I will not come. Lady singer, I will not come. I am sannyasi. Then that lady singer, what song she sang, Surdas song. Prabhu mera avaguna chitanadaru. Oh Prabhu, don't see my bad character, don't see. So that song simply drew Swamiji to see her, to hear. And he came. Same incident happens in Shankaracharya. When he was moving Ganga, Varanasi, from Chandala touch. Actually, he is not a Chandala. He is no Jnani. But he touched, Chandala body is there, touch. He was carrying dogs. I am Brahmin. What you did? You touched me. Then, so what Chandala told, you are a great Advaiti. What touched? Nothing touched. You are not a body. So the Chandala told, opened the eyes of Advaitic sense. Shankaracharya became a great Advaitist. Then he wrote so many stotras, Dakshinamurti Stotra. One of the best stotra, Dakshinamurti Stotra. First loka, he explains this world innerness. Vishwam darpana drishyamana nagari tulyam nijantargatam pashyannatmani mayaya vai bodhodbhutam yata nidraya. Meaning is that this reflection, world is reflection. How one swimming pool, placid water, that side jungle is there. Jungle reflecting in the water. In the water there is no jungle, but so placid, so clean water, one more jungle is there like that. Water is not visible, jungle is visible. But actually jungle is not there, water is there. Same way, this world is not there, Brahma only there. But Brahma is not visible, world is visible. So this is a great Advaita Dakshinamurti Stotra. Many like that, beautiful. If your interests, some really is, we should think, I am a really Hindu, I am a really Christian, I am a really Muslim, then quarrel will not come. Half Muslim, half Hindu, half Christian headache, they only quarrel. Because Brahma is one. It is beautiful. Sri Ramakrishna did sadhana. He did sadhana, Christian sadhana, Muslim sadhana, Hindu sadhana. When he was doing sadhana, Muslim sadhana, Muhammad Paigam sadhana, he never went, namaz used to do Thakur 3 times, 5 times. He never went to Kali temple. He never visited Kali temple. He forgotten completely. Same way, concentration is like that. Science student, how shall I become one more scientist like many scientists? Photo in his room, scientist photo only he'll put. That's why in ashrama you see only great sage photos are there. Highest ideal. How shall I become like him? Let me read his life. Let me do meditation. If you go science student, he'll go to laboratory. Whole day and night be studying, forgetting his own food. Mother will call, come after night 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, IIT, how to crack IIT, CLAT exam, so many things. Same way, this also. Always 4 times. Shastra says 4 times pranayama. Morning, noon time, just evening, sunset, then night time. 4 times pranayama. How many minutes? Just 15 minutes. If you do 3 months, just 3 months, your blood will become pure. But there is no faith. People have no faith. So much is no time. They say. Thank you.